Giving school nurses trauma training. It's a new reality, and nurses in the Tempe Union High School District are preparing to jump into action. The training is called Stop the Bleed, and it's in response to the school massacre in Parkland, Florida. ABC 15's Justin Pizarro shows us how these nurses are taking action.
Every school nurse in the district is getting this training, and it is a lot different than what they're used to.
Karen Allen has been a school nurse for 20 years. Her days in the Tempe Union High School District can get busy.
I've got kids coming all day long that need anything from a Band-Aid, they've got a sports injury, they need to be assessed for a concussion.
But trauma training is something she never thought she'd have to do.
Never. When I started 20 years ago, we did not even have a fence around the high school.
We're gonna go high and tight, and then you twist it. You want to see all that bleeding stop completely. So you keep turning it until it stops.
Elizabeth Walk is the director of emergency services at St. Luke's Medical Center. She's the one who's teaching the school nurses how to pack massive wounds with gauze and how to apply tourniquets to severely injured arms or legs.
And if it's tight enough, I won't be able to feel a pulse down here in your wrist.
The goal is to stop the bleeding. Elizabeth says it is possible for someone to bleed out in 3 minutes or less. Typically, not enough time for an ambulance to get to you. That's why she's teaching the proper use of tourniquets, even how to use clothing to stop the bleed.
We will not release that tourniquet in the trauma center. Oftentimes they go straight to the operating room and we leave that tourniquet in place.
Karen thought it was a good idea for her and her fellow school nurses to get trauma training just in case something happens. In Tempe, Justin Pizarro, ABC 15, Arizona.
Justin, thanks for that. By the way, the nurses will be given their own tourniquets and training and all of that to make sure that they have it and it's the right fit and they can do what they need to do in an emergency situation.
You know, it's something that I think all of us should learn how to do, not just the nurses in any situation. I mean, you know, car accident that you could, drive upon, and then all of a sudden you could be the hero to help save a life.
Absolutely. It's a situation you hate to be in, you hate to think about, but just in case.
But if you were in that situation, you wish you knew.
You want to know you can help out.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right, shifting gears now.